Hi, I'm Shaun Corby, Global Creative Director for Alterna Professional Hair Care, and I'm here in the Alterna Salon at Project Runway All-Stars. I'm here with beautiful, gorgeous model Mana, and we are going to create a runway to reality situation for you here today. One of the biggest requests we've had here at Project Runway, and I think you wore it at least 3 times, is some sort of hard meets soft kind of style, right? It's definitely something that's got a little bit of a lift in the front, and I like to say it's a little bit androgynous. Again and again, the designers on set were saying, I want it to be like your hair in the front. Well, my hair's short, and it's a man's haircut generally. So it was a very interesting concept, but we really worked with it and came up with a way of doing it using the Ultra Hold hairspray. This is amazing because it's quick drying, it's humidity resistant, and it has a firm hold, and that's what you really need when you're taking this kind of length into something that looks a bit shorter like mine. And the most important thing when you're using it all day long on a set or on a runway or in your salons or at your homes, the most important thing is that it never becomes stiff or sticky. So what I'm gonna do, it's really super simple, is I'm just going to first do a very loose sort of bun or chignon in the back. But before we do that, you always make sure that you brush the hair very nicely first. So I'm just gonna start by doing that. Then you just wanna take a small section out at the top. This can be round, it can be pointy, it's not really important, but just a nice clean section all the way at the top of the head. And I know you do this already when you're blow drying your hair, just that big section you take out of your hair, just take that out and then clip it out of the way. And I like to just use like a chopstick to hold the hair. It works a lot better than messing with a lot of clips. So now what we're gonna do is we wanna create that nice, soft chignon, that hard meets soft kind of bun in the back. So I'm just gonna gather this remaining hair. Then I'm gonna use the Alterna Bamboo Ultra Hold Hairspray. And here's a really important tip. You want to use the hairspray like it's a brush. Now I'm not saying literally it's gonna grow teeth so you can brush the hair, but you just want to spray it in the direction you want the hair to go. Don't spray the hair everywhere. Spray it and use it as a director for hair. And comb everything neatly to the back, and you feel it from the first minute you use this Ultra Hold hairspray, you know that you're gonna get a nice strong hold. Don't worry about making it perfect, that soft look. You see it at the Oscars, you see it at many red carpet events. That soft look is really what it's all about. And so now what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna start giving the hair a little bit of a twist. Everybody knows how to twist their hair. Just twist all the way down to the ends. Use a little bit more of your Ultra Hold hairspray. Now, at this point, normally you do this, you put your hair up and then you're looking for your pins. Have your pin ready, just a long hairpin, not a bob pin because they're too tight and they push out of the hair. This is just one of those big open pins that you've always wondered what they're for. Now I want you to just twist this hair around into a clockwise position like so. And now you're just gonna take that big pin, one on the top, and then you're gonna take one on the other side, one on this side, and then one on the very bottom. Now what this is gonna allow me to do now is I've got those pins in, so now I can really kind of deconstruct that back and make it feel very soft and very pretty. And just pull it out until it's exactly the right size for what you're looking for. See how that looks very soft and elegant? So now what I'm gonna do is just take this top, give it just a little bit of a twist, like so. It doesn't need any back combing, you don't have to do any of that. Just give it that little push forward and then secure that with a pin or two as well. I love doing these. They're so easy and they really look beautiful. So now we've got all that hair secured in this area. See how this will softly fall around the rest of it? So elegant, don't work too hard at it. Take just a couple more pins to really balance that style. It's not difficult. It doesn't look difficult because it's not difficult. And now this is what gives it that pop, that bit of androgyny that you're seeing not only on Project Runway All-Stars, but you're seeing it on catwalks everywhere. I'm now going to use the Ultra Hold Hairspray in an upward direction. And then I'm gonna use my favorite styling tool, just my hands, and I'm just gonna give that a little squeeze. This is what I do to my hair in the morning. Just give it that little squeeze, and that gives you that shape. Takes that roundness out of it and makes it look more interesting. Just keep enforcing that shape. Always check it in the mirror. And there you have it, a perfect hard meat soft with a little bit of an androgynous twist, the perfect look this season for runways or red carpets anyway. We have really taken this runway to reality. And don't forget to use your humidity resistant Ultra Hold Hairspray. And it's not stiff and sticky, so that's the most important thing you want to look for, but it's really gonna hold your hair. You look amazing.